Lares avanza a la semifinal.
I feel very blessed. My mom is watching.
Mucho talento with Angel.
And mucho talento lo tenemos aquí.
La tenemos aquí, right here.
That's right.
Angel
Angel's
Jiménez.
here with us.
Welcome. Good to have you here on the show.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about your history. You're from Kingsville.
Yes, sir. I'm from Kingsville, Texas. I'm 22 years old. I currently attend Temuk. I study vocal music education, and I've been singing since I was 8 years old. I don't know if y'all remember, but my first ever public performance was here.
Yes,
Was here on Domingo Live.
I was here on domingo-live.
I remember that.
Yes.
That's right.
A lot of history, but you
Yes.
come from a musical background. Tell us a story about that.
So yes, music runs in my family. My dad, Angel Jiménez, he was a ranchera singer, composer. Back in the day, he would perform here in America and in Mexico. And my uncle, Chacha Jiménez, as well, conjunto
Yes, of
singer.
course.
So,
Wow, you do have that talented blood running through your veins because
Thank you.
and you have the drive and the spirit. Obviously, you've been doing this for quite some time now, right?
yes, since I was 8 years old,
Years
and
old.
I think it's about maybe a little over a year that I've been in the industry.
Yeah.
Now, you often say that you thank your fans and you thank your audience and you thank people that go and see you because you're thanking them for allowing you to bring your dad's story to life.
Yes.
Talk to us about that.
So my dad passed away when I was 1 year old from cancer, and his dream was to be out there more than what he was, a mariachi singer. And I feel as though when I go out there, I'm honoring him in a way and continuing his legacy while creating my own.
Absolutely.
So when people listen to it, it's so surreal because it's like, wow, like the things he could have done. Yes.
But you're living his dream. He's living it through you, and he's with you every step of the way. Do you feel his presence?
Oh yes, all the time. Yes.
No doubt.
He's with
no
you.
doubt.
He's with you now.
Yes,
right here, right now.
So I understand you're working with another legend in the music industry, Shelley Lares. Tell us about that collaboration.
Yes. Okay. So I met Shelley back in, I believe, 2022. I believe, and it was in San Antonio, and she was doing her thing. You know, Shelley, when she's really into it, it's like, okay, give me some space, I'm gonna give you some time. So the time goes by, and I met her through a really good friend of mine, Mr. Jose Rosario. I met her through him, and my first single, he wrote it, No Lo Pienses Tanto. She came down to the valley, because I recorded in Brownsville, and she helped me. And from there, I showed her my dad's song, Ansias, and she was like, we have to do it. We have to do it. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, can you help me? And she's like, we're gonna do it. So from then on, I've been with her and everything. She's amazing.
She's a beautiful person inside and out. And
Yes.
one of the things that I love most about her, I love her period, but is the fact that she is just what you said. She is out there helping upcoming
Yes.
artists, wants to collaborate with you, wants to help you, wants to teach you. You don't find a lot of people like that,
Yeah.
especially in the industry. So you have that support that's so important.
Absolutely, and having that support is key to eventual success, and
Yes.
and that is what you're investing in right now is your future success. I mean, you were on this national show. Tell us about that.
Oh my
How did that happen?
So Tengo Talento, Mucho Talento. It is based in Los Angeles. I auditioned back in 2022, I believe in February. Never received a call. I was like, okay, I didn't make it. But I didn't tell nobody. I didn't tell nobody that I auditioned. And then one of these days in March, I got a call and ay, por favor, lo siento. Estoy aprendiendo mi español.
No, sí está bien.
It's okay.
So they called and they were only talking in Spanish, and all I heard was Tengo Talento Burbank, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, did I make it? So then I took the phone to my mom and I was like, Mom, Tengo Talentos on the phone. And she's like, what do you mean Tengo Talentos on the phone? So then I was like, I auditioned and I made it, and so she was like, oh my goodness. So it was all like very surreal, and I flew out to LA the next week after that, and there you go.
There you go.
And
The
don't
rest is
be
history.
ashamed to speak Spanish because you're not going to learn unless you practice.
Yeah.
So you just try and keep on going and speak it as often as you possibly can. Tell us more about your song Ansias. What is it about?
So Ansias was written by my late father, Angel Jiménez, back in the 80s for my beautiful mom, Marbelia Jiménez. I know you're watching, Mama. Hi. I love you.
Hi, Mom.
And so he put it on a record, and he never got to put it out. Because, like, you know, there's a lot of things that goes behind putting out a song, and he was never able to. And I just heard it for the first time last year. And I was like, Mom, like, can I please do this? And so I felt like the time was right, and
Well, we're going to
Here it
hear it,
is.
right? You're going to
Yes.
perform that for
Yes.
us, right? Okay,
Excited
well,
about
when we
that.
come back after break, we're going to have Angel Jiménez perform Ansias, written by her dad, the late Abel El Charro Jiménez, here on Domingo Live. So stick around, we'll be right back.